live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. And Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here. We now go live twice a day, once in the AM and once in the PM, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America, okay? So, with that being said, we are doing all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right, what's coming in love? What's coming in love all the way from Aries to Pisces? What's coming in love, okay? So let's first up on the board, we got Aries. All right, we got Aries on the board. All right, what's coming in love for Aries? What's coming in love for Aries? Wow, did the lovers not show up? So, I mean, this could be you having choices in love at this time, Aries. You could have multiple people that you are choosing from, or somebody could have multiple lovers, or you could be one of their lovers. Roles could be reversed, but this looks like you may have choices in love at this time. Okay, Gemini energy on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify this, lovers. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like if you do have a lot of lovers here on the board, Aries, you're not passionate enough with any of them. I don't feel like you want to work anything out or work with them in any type of way, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about having having passion for whatever it is that you're working on. So with these lovers and a love dynamic, I kind of get that. I don't know, maybe you don't want to work on something with them, like you're not passionate enough, or you're discouraged that something's not going to work out, or there's just not enough passion with these connections that you have. What is that? The Eight of Pentacles reverse, but kind of like I want kind of like, let me see. We're kind of talking about a love dynamic though. So, it could be something that's blocked or something like that. Something feels old. So this could be becoming very old to you with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you're tired of the same old lovers. I mean, it's weird, but that's how you could be feeling, or how somebody feels about you. But I'm totally doing Aries, so I feel like this is how Aries feels. Somebody is not putting enough effort in a love connection. All right, this could be you, Aries. All right, what's coming in love? Give me one more. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so your money could be strange too at this time. And we were talking about a love dynamic, but you might not even have the money to even to be trying to get into like a love relationship or anything. You got bad news on the board too. And at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. So definitely some type of loss here, either financially or in a lover's dynamic. Something's just not passionate enough. It's not going to work. You know what I mean? It's not enough interest in it. It's not, whatever this love connection is. All right, give me an outcome for this lovers here for Aries. Yeah, I feel like it's multiple people with triangle coming out. I do feel like it's multiple people, and you want free will here. So I don't think you're trying to get tied down with anybody at this time, Aries. Give me another card in love and a love dynamic for Aries, for the zodiac sign of Aries. Yeah, it's just you're learning at this time, okay? Maybe there's some lessons that you need to learn, and you're just not there yet. What's the outcome? I don't think you'll choose any of these lovers if you have multiple lovers, Aries. I mean, there's choices here. You're looking for something deeper. And I don't think you found it yet. All right. You're definitely, if you're existing with somebody, you don't really want to give this a chance. I think you're in search of something more spiritual, a deeper connection with somebody. You haven't found that life, that yet, because past lives came out in the reverse. So I think you're seeking that. Let's see. Let me get that Lover's card back and see, will you find it? Will Aries find what they're searching for in love here? Look at this. Not at this time. No, no, and no. You're in regret about something, okay, or with someone. And I think the wounds are too deep for you to make any choices or decisions in love at this time. All right. I think they're too deep. Whatever it is that you went through or whatever it is that you're going through, it's just too deep for you to make any decisions at this time. So maybe you need to work on your finances. The next zodiac sign is Taurus on the board. All right. Give me Taurus in love. Give me what's going on with Taurus in love. Give me what's going on with Taurus in love. All right, you could be around a Wands energy, okay? So there's definitely some sexual activity that possibly could be going on, or Taurus, you are in this energy. You're in the Knight of Wands energy at this time. Clarify the Knight of Wands. You could be moving very quickly. Yep, because there goes the Queen of Wands here. So there could be somebody who wants to be sexual with the Queen of Wands, or this could be just your energy in general, Taurus. Somebody's feeling very sexy and attractive, and the Wands energy is here. So you're in a sexual energy for sure. All right. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands here. We got the World reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse, clarifying that energy. As you probably hear the washing machine, but it's kind of loud to me. Excuse me if it's too loud. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse on the board here for Taurus, clarifying that Queen and Knight of Wands that came out. So I kind of feel like there's a lack of teamwork here with somebody. If there is a Queen of Wands that you're interested in, or if it's vice versa, it could be a Knight of Wands that somebody's interested in. There's a lack of teamwork, okay? There's some conflict. And one partner is taking the other for granted. So somebody is definitely not treating somebody appropriately. And this person hasn't done it once, but they've done it more than one time. It's repetitive mistakes in this relationship dynamic. Somebody is stuck in a cycle with the same arguments and the same challenges because lessons from the past have not been learned or applied. So somebody may not have learned their lessons from past connections. Taurus, this could be you. All right. And this is why it doesn't matter whom you choose. Even if they're in a good energy, you're still going to suffer the consequences because you have not learned the lessons from past situations. This could also be poor communication. There's maybe a need to improve cooperation and open communication between partners to get back on track. Okay, so that's what that Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. What else is happening in love for Taurus? What else is happening or coming in love for the zodiac sign of Taurus? So we got the Devil reverse. The Devil reverse showed up. Oh boy, somebody could be coming out of some toxicity. All right. Or somebody is breaking free from an unhealthy attachment. So Taurus could be breaking free from someone. Okay. Someone that they deemed unhealthy and codependent. They're trying to break free from a toxic relationship pattern. But somebody could feel like, well, they're overcoming being trapped. And now they want greater independence. Somebody could be more determined to set healthier boundaries. Or this could be, roles could be reversed. It could be somebody that's dealing with a Taurus. But the devil reverse could also mean that a new relationship might start superficially without the focus on sex and money, but has the potential to develop into something deeper. So Taurus could have met somebody that it's not going to start off with the focus on sex or money. It's just like a superficial relationship. And then all of a sudden it develops into something much deeper. But somebody is definitely overcoming a destructive bond. They they could have, I can't even talk, successfully broken free from a relationship that was based on manipulation, control, and an unhealthy obsession. So somebody has definitely reclaimed their power. And they may feel like a little wobbly about it, like they're not completely over it yet. But there is some hope and the ability to move towards a brighter future here with the devil reverse. All right. So somebody has set healthy boundaries. Could be the potential for a new relationship here as well. Somebody may be reestablishing a balance, like resolving conflict. It can also mean a resolution to conflicts and a return to a healthier emotional state within a relationship. So let me clarify that and see. Clarify the devil's card reverse. Wow. So it's definitely not that, with the emperor showing up reverse. It's definitely not somebody reestablishing balance. So with the emperor reverse clarifying that, I'm not feeling that meaning. So nobody, this is probably somebody who's trying to, it's a power struggle. So somebody has controlling behavior and a lack of emotional balance within a relationship. So with this emperor reverse, that's exactly what that means with the devil. All right. Somebody is very overbearing. One partner feels oppressed and manipulated. But if the person is single, this could suggest like unresolved issues with a father figure. So even in a love dynamic, somebody's problems may come up with their dad. So this is Taurus dealing with their father, and they have not resolved the issues with their father figure, leading to like difficulties in relationships and poor choices in partners. So this is somebody who is definitely has daddy issues, whether it's a masculine or feminine energy. They have daddy issues, and this is what makes them have a difficult time within relationship dynamics and choosing partners. So because somebody could be dominant and controlling because that's how their father was, leading to constant arguments and over control. So it's a lack of stability here. Somebody abused their power. When you see the emperor reverse, they abuse their power. All right. So let's get some outcomes here for this situation. What's the outcome going to be for Taurus here? Okay, so this person has not made the necessary changes. Transformation is in the reverse. Give me the outcome for Taurus here in a love dynamic. Somebody could have met a twin flame, or a twin flame could be relevant for Taurus. Let me get an outcome separate for the twin flame. Give me an outcome if your person is a twin flame, Taurus. Give me an outcome if your person is a twin flame energy here. Somebody could be breaking free from a twin flame. Give me a solid outcome on the twin flame energy here. It is, for some of you, it's safe to love this person. All right. We did get yin and yang, which is twin flame energy here. All right, give me an outcome for just a regular relationship here. So somebody needs to learn to honor a connection. All right. They need to learn to honor a connection. Give me an outcome with these cards for Taurus in this dynamic. Yeah. You could be calling in a soulmate, or twin flame could be very relevant, or that could be what they're talking about here. Okay. That somebody is definitely walking away from a connection. They have disowned a connection, or wanting to, or it could be a karmic connection. Next on the board, Gemini. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a love dynamic here on the board for Gemini. What's going on in love with Gemini? All right. So clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could be returning to someone in the past, or they could be holding on or trying to hold on to someone in the past. Like they could be juggling somebody from the past, and it could be somebody new. Scorpio energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's juggling someone. What's this Tower here? What's this Tower here for Gemini in love? Yeah, somebody is definitely in the King of Cups reverse energy. So somebody could be juggling someone from the past, okay? It is causing burdens for this Gemini energy. Or they could be returning to someone in the past. They could be getting away from a Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who's trapped in their head about two lovers. But there's a Tower moment that's about to hit. And what it's going to do is make the decision for you, Gemini. You got to get out of being trapped in your head and not wanting to make a decision. This decision could be causing you burdens, but I do see where you probably were juggling here someone, and it could be somebody from the past that you refuse to let go of. All right. And it's a bad energy that you're juggling anyway. We have the Temperance reverse Sagittarius energy. Okay. Ooh, how's this going to play out? What's the outcome for Gemini here? Now, remember, roles could be reversed. If you're a Gemini and it's not you, then it could be the person, the other person. Okay. Understanding is on the board. So somebody may come to some type of understanding. What else is on the board for Gemini in love? Somebody's going to get some clarity. So something's going to come to light. It could help you make a decision. You may get out of your head. What's the outcome here for Gemini in love? All right. I do see a wedding. I do see a wedding. Okay. So somebody may make a choice and say, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get married. Or this is going to involve a marriage, or somebody is already married. Okay. Next zodiac sign on the board is Cancer. Give me Cancer in love. What's going on with Cancer in love? What's going on with Cancer in love? All right. So somebody's single, or somebody's abundant. Somebody could see you this way. What's going on in love, or what's coming in love for Cancer? Okay. Judgment is on the board. So somebody may be reconciling or trying to make some adjustments or changes. We got the Emperor reverse. In the love dynamic, the Emperor reverse could be daddy issues, okay? Somebody's having trouble making decisions, okay? Or this could be their person. They could be having conflict or issues with someone with the Emperor. Yep, this is definitely somebody, this person. This person may have betrayed them. Or if not, it's a father figure or a child's father, okay? Somebody betrayed them. What's going on in love for Cancer? A kid's father betrayed them, okay? They're starting to look at this person as like a coward now. It's a King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy, Leo energy. Somebody's following their intuition. They're not happy about this betrayal from a child's father. That's what I'm getting. I could go further into detail. Give me one more card for Cancer. Yeah. Somebody may come back together, though, and balance things out. Not necessarily, but they could. Give me an outcome here for Cancer in this dynamic. Somebody's coming in. This could be a new lover. All right. Love is near. Give me another outcome here for Cancer energy on the board. All right. Pay attention to the signs. Someone else could be coming in. It could possibly be true love for you, Cancer. Give me an outcome. Ooh, wedding came out again. That flipped right out. Let me tuck this in. It's safe for you to love came out, and this is the one. So I can see why wedding flipped out. So new energy could be coming in for you, Cancer. It's safe for you to love, and this could be the one. And it could turn into a wedding, and I did get true love at the bottom of the deck, okay, for you. Next zodiac sign, Leo. What's coming for Leo in love? What's coming for Leo in love? All right, you could feel like something's not complete or something's not quite over, but you are definitely in a sad space about it. Now, this could be you or someone else. Why the Five of Cups here? Why the Five of Cups? Because something possibly didn't work out. Four Wands reverse. Ooh. But at the bottom of the deck, I see the Ace of Cups. So I kind of figure as soon as you get out of this Five of Cups energy, or you could go back to this person. You could go back to this person. And for a passion, not a passionate new beginning, for a new beginning. An emotional new beginning. So you could return to someone. Yep, you could definitely be returning, because with this Four of Wands, there was some type of disharmony. This could be with family or a relationship. So there was some type of disharmony. There was some type of conflict. There was some type of instability. There was a fear of commitment here. But somebody could turn around and come right back and give you what you want with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Four of Wands here. Somebody was draining your energy. Yeah, this connection, whatever it is, it's a flop. The ships are not coming in for this person. But then again, I do see that return, like I said, with the Eight of Cups. In a month's time, this is a King of Swords in the reverse. In a month's time, they could return. Like after this ending, this conflict, this fear of commitment, somebody had misplaced priorities. Somebody was very draining. After they leave, they could come back and realize, like, hey, I don't want to lose this person. They come back with a whole new emotional new beginning. Give me an outcome here for the Leo. Somebody needs to focus on their career and finances. If you're separated from someone, that's what you need to be focused on right now. Give me an outcome here. Yeah, see, I see the disagreements came out. Disagreements is out. Give me another outcome with this deck here. Give me a solid outcome here for Leo in this love dynamic. Yeah, let the universe guide you. The universe is going to guide you towards the person that's for you. All right. If it's this person, you're going to know, because the universe is going to help you make that decision. Okay. They'll put that person right before you so that you know, or they'll let that person come back in and return to you. All right. And then you'll know that that's your person. Virgo on the board. What's coming in Virgo to Virgo in love? What's coming to Virgo in love here? Ooh, you got a King of Pentacles coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I don't know, but at the bottom of the deck, I see that Emperor reverse. But let's see. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Virgo has the King of Pentacles coming in. I hope it doesn't end before it starts. Or you don't know this person. Or you know this person. You may know who this is. This is somebody who is fearing change, with the Death card reverse coming out after the King of Pentacles. That's what it was clarified with. This is somebody who they won't let somebody go. So this is somebody that you may know. even if it's over, they just will not let it go. So this could be you, Virgo, or this could be someone else. And it's causing stagnation, unresolved issues. A past relationship may reemerge. I said, or this person could be coming back. But they're coming back in with unresolved emotions that need to be addressed. So this person hasn't changed. And this is somebody, when you see the death card, it's when it's in the reverse, and love is just the inability to end a toxic relationship. Somebody is unable to leave a relationship that is unhealthy and destructive. So this could be you, Virgo, hanging on to something unhealthy, or you could be meeting a new unhealthy partner. So pay attention if they exhibit unhealthy or damaging behaviors. And you could actually be manifesting this. You're manifesting toxicity. Clarify the death card reverse. You know this. Yeah, you're manifesting this person. You're manifesting a King of Wands reverse. Okay? With the Knight of Wands energy reverse. You know what they want. This is what you're manifesting. Look at and you're ready. You're their stinking counterpart. Divine stinking counterpart. You're manifesting somebody just like you. So if you're into like toxicity, this could be sexual energy. If you're into something toxic, you're manifesting that type of person. Okay? That's your business. That's your business. You could be nasty if you want to. That has nothing to do with anybody else. That is totally your business. If you got the time, I have the dime. So don't worry about it. If that's what you want, you're manifesting somebody just like you. Just like you. They got a little toxicity in their blood. I mean, it could be sexual energy. It's not could be, it is. What's the outcome to this? Yeah, see, it's definitely not a soulmate or a twin flame. It's in the reverse. 1111 is in the reverse. What's the outcome? Somebody's manifesting somebody with the same kind of sexual energy that they have. Everything's in the reverse. See, infinity is in the reverse. So this type of energy is not going to last because it's a little toxic. You guys have cultural differences or religious differences or something. You know, maybe you should ask your friends to let you to introduce you to somebody. That's what it says. But I don't think that's going to be for the long term. Somebody is looking for sexual energy, toxicity. Yep. They're the King of Wands reverse. You're the Queen of Wands, or vice versa reverse. But they're both reverse. It's sexual energy. And that's okay if that's what you're looking for. But, you know, I must have picked up on a toxic energy. If this is not your, if you know you're not toxic, then I'm not talking to you. Okay? Libra on the board. What's coming in love for Libra? What's coming in love for the Libra? I'm done. The tricky dick is on the board. All right? Clarify the Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is an energy that's going to give you a headache, literally. Okay? If this person comes your way, they're going to have you upset. All right? They're going to have you upset. All right? If you know this energy, Libra, you already know this person causes you anxiety. Tell me about this Knight of Cups reverse. They're going to come in and pretend like they want justice and pretend like they want to balance something out. They're going to come in and pretend like they love you with the Two of Cups showing up. All right? And they may, but they're just not loving you the right way. They're pretending, okay? You see this? It's a false start. It's somebody stupid, okay? So they could come in like, hey, I love you, everything's going to be okay. Or somebody could come in with sexual energy at first, right? It looks like there's a King of Swords here, but here's the Seven of Swords here. So this person is definitely coming in with a mask on, okay? And they're indecisive about something too. They're trying to make a decision, or somebody's closed off. They could be closed off to emotions. So you won't get this person's emotional side, okay? with the Two of Swords upright. You won't get this person's emotional side. They're closed off. They're emotionally closed off, and that's why they're able to do this. And this is why they're able to come in with a mask on. Okay? They're emotionally closed off. What's the outcome to this dynamic here for Libra? This person that comes in, it may be a surprise. It may be out of the blue. You don't see it coming, but look, it's going to lead to some type of intensity. Look at this. Nuh-uh. Give me one more for an outcome here for Libra and this energy. Yep. You know why? Because they need to heal. You see this? Intensity, because they need to heal. Somebody is going to have like outbursts. It's going to be intense because you're not healed. Either you are not or the person is not. Give me a solid outcome here for Libra in this dynamic. Nope. Nope. What does it say? Trust in the reverse. Don't trust this energy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what you get. Okay. I give you what I got. What I got. Scorpio on the board. Show me love. Coming in for Scorpio. Wow. A tower moment. A tower moment. So this could be a shock. What's this shock with the tower here in love? This could be a shock that somebody left you alone or that they walked away from you. This could shock you. Maybe you weren't expecting this, Scorpio, or you're walking away from somebody and they weren't expecting it. The tower, out of the blue, somebody just said, that's it, I'm done. Clarify the Six of Swords here, the tower. Yep, this person says, that's it, I had enough. I had enough, okay? Or this person could be walking away from somebody for you. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Nope, somebody walked away from a coward. Possibly somebody that was sleeping with other people or resting in between partners. Yep. And somebody's in regret now. Somebody didn't believe that somebody would walk away. So this could be Scorpio that didn't believe that this person was going to totally walk away from them and leave them. Or Scorpio could have done it to somebody and the person didn't believe it. What's the outcome and scenario for this situation for Scorpio? Somebody may understand it now. They may understand why this person had to walk away or why they're walking away. Somebody is now looking deeply within to discover their own purpose now. They're looking at themselves now. They're analyzing, because that's like a monk. So to me, when you see a monk, it's introspection. I kind of feel like somebody is now examining themselves as to like, why did this person walk away? Or why did I have to walk away from this person? And now they want to know their soul's purpose within a relationship dynamic. Give me an outcome here for Scorpio. Yep, they're separated from somebody. See, somebody walked away. But somebody needed to walk away so they can examine exactly who they are and see how they fit in that dynamic. Sagittarius on the board. Give me love for Sagittarius. Give me a love scenario for Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody could be coming out of hermit mode or coming towards you, Sagittarius. Yep, it's something sweet and innocent from the past. Somebody is definitely saw the light and found their way out. They're coming towards something sweet and innocent from the past, something that feels very nostalgic. What's the outcome going to be coming towards this situation from the past? Well, it's a King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could feel healed now, and they're going to try again. Although with the King of Pentacles reversed, they're not quite there yet. But with the Three of Swords reversed, I kind of feel like they are trying to heal. And if this person is trying to heal, they still feel like they want to come towards whomever. What's this Three of Swords reversed? Look at this crap, guys. I kid you not. Look, there's another toxic mix here. Somebody is going towards somebody in the same energy as they are. Reverse. All right. This is another like karmic, I think. This is a karmic connection. And so was the other one. I think it was Virgo. And now we have Sagittarius on the board. There's a karmic connection here. All right. And this is why this person's not healed. So there's two karmics that are going to come back together. Somebody is going towards a karmic energy, Sagittarius. What's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be going towards this karmic? It's in the reverse. So well, I do see challenges. I do see confusion. I'm going to take it just like that. It came out like that. And confusion came out as well. So if you got two toxic people coming together, what do you expect? Boom. Challenges and confusion. All right? They're toxic. Give me one more as an outcome for this connection here. Again, reversal. So they're not going to even be able to like talk right to one another. The communication is going to be off, and so is them being faithful. Faithfulness and the reverse. So these are two toxic people coming together. Give me an outcome. Yeah, and you know what? It's going to lead to a separation, all right? It's going to lead to a separation. Two toxic energies are just not going to make it. You can't even fake it. They're not going to make it. All right, give me the love dynamic for Capricorn on the board. Show me love for Capricorn on the board. Ten of Swords reverse. Clarify the Ten of Swords reverse. The Sun reverse. Ugh. Clarify the Sun reverse. The Magician reverse. Yeah, and somebody's just not going to be able to manifest happy times here in love. There's a lot going on, and there's the Knight of Cups also that fell out in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Wow. Wow. Let's put this together for you. All right, so I feel like with the Magician reverse, you know, this is like trickery. So I kind of feel like things are not appearing as they seem. Okay, so somebody could be coming back in. They're in the Knight of Cups reverse energy, Capricorn. This could be you, or this could be someone else coming towards you. And this person has poor communication. And they have a skewed perception of love, like leading to like a missed opportunity for like a connection or commitment. So this person is a non-committal energy when you see the Magician reverse. Yeah, so there's somebody coming in and they kind of got like a defensive attitude that's blocking their ability to find love. So whomever this is, no good. Sun reversed, all right? Tricky Dick. The Knight of Cups reverse, and then you got the Ten of Swords. Let's get an outcome for this energy for Capricorn. Don't trust this person. This is somebody who may pretend like they want a commitment, but they need to heal. So this person is going to come in just to get what they want from you and pretend like they want a commitment, right? But they need to heal. They're not healed, okay? Give me a solid outcome here for the Capricorn energy. Ooh, this is, yep, look at this. Release this person because it could be your ex. This is the person that could be coming back around like, oh, I want a commitment now. I want to be with you. They could be being very playful. They could be making like they're making the effort. But guess what? They're not. They're not healed, and they're not going to give you that commitment. It's just to get what they want from you for the time being. So don't fall for that, Capricorn. Keep it moving. Release that X, okay? Aquarius on the board. What's coming for love for Aquarius? What's coming in love for the 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 Aquarius? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Four Wands reverse, guys. Yeah, Four Wands reverse. This is somebody that causes conflict. They have a lack of harmony in a relationship or a family dynamic. Wow, this is the person that could be coming toward you. I know we said this for a zodiac sign. I can't remember which one. I think it was Taurus. So this was for Taurus, I believe. And this is somebody who has conflict and lack of harmony with relationships and family dynamics. Okay? It's family discord. So this is the person that's coming toward you. And I believe this was Taurus. So it could be a Taurus, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they could have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart. Or this, yeah. This is somebody who is blocked. Or they're kind of like they're a bit corrupt. Okay? It's instability and conflict. So let's see who this person is. Who is this person that's coming in the Four Wands reverse energy? This is somebody from your past. Okay? They could be something sweet and innocent from the past. Who is this person? Here they come. It's the Knight of Swords. They're having family conflict, okay, or problems with their family. But at the bottom of the deck, I do see an Ace of Swords. All right, they're coming in quickly. Show me the Knight of Swords. Show me who this person is. Okay, they're coming as the Chariot. It could be a Cancer. They're coming in quickly. Show me this Chariot. Who's on the Chariot? Who is the person on the Chariot? Okay, this is somebody who could be, we talked about that Devil card reverse. We talked about it. We talked about the Devil card reverse. You know, this is somebody who has unhealthy attachments. Okay? Or they could be codependent. They have toxic relationship patterns. This could be a Capricorn, but not necessarily. This is somebody who is trying to overcome a destructive bond. Okay? But they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you, and you could be in the High Priestess energy. So, are you the toxic bond? But this person, didn't we get that for Taurus too? We got this for somebody, and now it's for Aquarius. So this person is coming towards you. Who is the person in the Devil's energy that's trying to overcome a destructive bond? This is somebody who's in competition with someone. They're having some type of conflict, but they do see you as a wish fulfillment. This is somebody everything doesn't seem like it's what it seems to. Give me more on this Aquarius energy here. Okay, whomever it is, after all of it's said and done, it doesn't mean that this person is in a negative energy. It's just telling you the conflict that surrounds them. But they're in the Knight of Swords energy, which is upright. And it's nostalgia here with the Six of Cups. And then you have the Chariot that's upright, which is another good card. And then you have the Ace of Cups on the board. So this person could have just been involved in some type of conflict or something unhealthy, and they may be letting that attachment go so that they can give you a new beginning, an emotional new beginning. Let me get the outcome here. What's the outcome for this dynamic here for Aquarius? So somebody's coming in to compromise with you, Aquarius. Give me the outcome here for Aquarius in love. Give me the outcome for Aquarius in love. Wait a minute. One more time, Spirit. Give me an outcome for Aquarius In love. Okay. So you might be thinking about this person may be noticing everything that was good in the relationship dynamic here. Give me a solid outcome with these cards, Spirit, for this dynamic for Aquarius. Okay, it has flirt. So somebody could come back in flirting. Give me one more, Spirit, please, and thank you for Aquarius. Okay, there's definitely an attraction here. So this person is attracted to you, okay? All right. Let's get Pisces, and I think I'm going to go back and revisit Aquarius. Let's do Pisces. Show me the love dynamic that's coming in for Pisces. Show me the love dynamic that's coming in for Pisces here. Okay. First out on the board, there's the King of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, there's that Queen of Wands reversed again. So this could be a karmic connection as well. Tell me about this Pisces energy here. Somebody is definitely going back to somebody, okay? And they could revisit. Maybe the relationship is toxic, but they're returning in the King of Cups energy. So this could be somebody who's made a necessary change. They're coming, they're returning. They're tired of being left out in the cold here, and they could be returning for a commitment here. Let's clarify it. The person that's returning to Pisces. Yep, they're coming out of hermit mode. What's the outcome going to be? Yep, it's the Eight of Pentacles. This person is returning to try to work on something, okay? They want to work on this relationship. They do want a commitment, and let's get the outcomes with the other cards. Give me the outcome here for Pisces. Somebody definitely has manifested this, okay? So they manifesting a comeback to be able to return for a commitment. Give me one more card for Pisces here on the board. Yep, they're thinking about all the moments. All right, now what's the outcome here with this card? So where somebody felt like they didn't love somebody, I think they had a change of heart. Or where somebody had deceived somebody in the past, I think they had a change of heart, and it's telling you to keep an open mind, okay? All right, let's revisit Aquarius. Let's go into like January. Those born in the month of January. Those born in the month of January. What's coming in love? Let's break them apart. So there is a Knight of Cups that's coming in. Just when you thought something was over or somebody didn't want to stand their ground, they're coming in. Clarify this Knight of Cups here. It's a 10 of Cups. Somebody coming in for. They could be coming towards a Queen of Cups. You got a lot of Cups energy. So somebody is definitely in their emotions. Somebody's wearing their heart on their sleeve. Yep. And guess who it is? I'm surprised that it's a King of Swords. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. They want to come in. Tell me about the King of... Tell me about this King of Swords. They're coming in for justice, whomever this is, and they're coming for the Two of Cups. Somebody born in the month of January, and there's that, I just saw 29 on the board. All right, so somebody's coming in for a Two of Cups to balance something out. There's a lot of Cups energy on the board. So somebody is definitely in their emotions. Now, let me try to chime in on what could have happened. Let me try to chime in on what could have happened here. Prior to this person returning. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands reversed here. This is somebody who could have lacked the courage to defend a relationship. Like, this is somebody who didn't pull you and show you to everybody possibly, or they didn't value you. They were very defensive about the connection. And they gave up on the struggle too soon. So somebody maybe was doubting or exhausted, and because of external pressures, it made it difficult to stand their ground and communicate assertively with you. So somebody could have been listening to friends or family members, and it led them to like misunderstandings and conflict with you. So somebody could have been defensive or in denial about the connection. And it led to like a breakup. Or this could be somebody who gave up on the relationship too soon. And they could be coming back in to this is somebody who could have avoided you too. And, you know, it was because they were dealing with a lot of internal conflict. But this person is coming back in to try again. Show me who this person is. We got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're coming back in to work this out for January. Those born in January. Yeah. Somebody's coming back in with the Page of Pentacles to make a small offer here. There is going to be a return of someone, and they're going to try to balance this out. Let's get a solid outcome here. Give me a solid outcome for this connection here, this person returning. Yep. They're telling you to pause before you choose, but there's cherish on the board, okay? So somebody needs to cherish this connection, or maybe they cherish it now, but don't choose right away. Don't let this person just come back in just like that and just jump right back in. It's a solid outcome here. This is somebody very different from you. Somebody is going to forgive and learn. Okay? So that's for January. February, Aquarius. Give me February, Aquarius. Love dynamic for February, Aquarius. This coming in love. I don't like this person. King of Wands reverse. But they're going to be coming in with some seeming like good news, but their energy is in the reverse. They could come in really quick and then pull their energy right back out, just to see what's going on. Somebody is doing a check-in. That's what they're doing, February, Aquarius. Somebody's just rearing their head in like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How are you feeling? Okay? Because they really want to come out of the cold. This person could possibly want a commitment, but they're going to check in first, like quietly. Like, hey, what's going on? They're really checking to see if you have anyone. They want to come back in out of the cold, and they do want a commitment. But they have to get rid of an energy that's around them. It's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I think that's why they're just going to check in to see if you're single. And then they're going to get rid of this other person. What's the solid outcome here for February, Aquarius? Somebody's going to recognize a connection. Give me a solid outcome here. Yep, and they're going to want a commitment here. Yep. An outcome here. It could be unrequited love, though. Somebody could love somebody more than the other person. And you may need to free yourself from this connection. Now, I don't know. Or they may be freeing themselves from a connection so that they can come back forward, okay? Maybe they don't feel the same way the other person feels about them. Somebody is going to have to free themselves from a connection first. That's what I got, guys. That's what I got. That's all I have, guys. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me this evening, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your time and your energy, and I love you all. Okay, thank you so much. So please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? That's all I have. Until next time, guys, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye, guys. Love you all.